I'm Jonathan.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Tristan.
I thought I was going to say trade. Trade. So, something is weighing heavily on my mind this week. Heavily.
Okay.
Brian from Family Guy died this week. And it's really sad. Now, how do you feel about it? Did you even watch it, Tristan? I feel like you're not even here for it.
No, I watched it. I don't believe he's dead forever. South Park did this where they killed off Kenny.
That's like a long-running joke.
Day.
No. They killed Kenny and replaced him with Butters.
Oh, I don't
And
watch
there
it.
was that was a lot of episodes. That was almost like half a season. I don't
Oh
remember.
wow, really?
It was
Oh,
a
then he came
long
back?
time. Yeah, he came back. But I mean, like it's a plot. It's like a plot device.
So how could they even bring back Brian in this case? I'm thinking like another Stewie from another dimension comes with his time machine, because the whole thing was he broke the time machine and so
He broke the
Right.
time machine. It could be it could be an alternate universe Stewie. It could be, I don't know, Robot Brian.
I'm not here for that dog either. I'm not
Okay,
here
so
for
then what's the question?
Been
Do you think
one
they're gonna get
episode.
rid of the other dog and then replace him back with Brian? 'Cause
Well, supposedly the guy who voices Vinny, who's like from The Sopranos, is only there for a 6-episode order. So
Well, I looked at the future episodes and none of them have Brian listed in them at all.
there are 2 episodes that supposedly have him in it.
Which ones? You're right on the Family Guy Wikipedia page. It's not in there. I've already looked.
No, a future one. I forget what it was. There's a shot from a future episode where they're like at a baseball game or something, and Brian's there, but it could be a flashback.
Well,
to
if you look
a
at the
scene
Family
that
Guy
Brian doesn't
episodes for this season and the current the season coming up, they don't, either they're to be announced or they don't mention them. Like I think the season premiere for next year, which is The Simpsons and
and
Family
the
Guy,
crossover, right?
they don't mention Brian.
Next year, Jesus
Hmm.
Christ.
Yeah, 2014.
No mention. So they planned this like obviously.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
And then people are starting, the petitions. People want Brian back. There's tons of people online posting petitions and all
When's
that.
the last
stuff.
time an online petition ever worked for anything in the history of online petitions?
They get people talking, and they get the people who are in charge of the show.
Yeah, like Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah,
really
I'm
be
sure
like,
he's
"Oh."
seeing yes. We
No, really,
want Brian back.
online petitions work though.
Not to Seth. He's not gonna be like, oh, they really miss Brian. Let's bring him back. It's
Yeah.
his voice. Brian can literally come back at any
At any
time.
minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so it's not like the actor on it till he.
Yeah, it's not like if Meg was killed, like, oh, we gotta go.
I think they just killed Meg.
No,
I like Meg as irrelevant as she may be.
because she's a lightning rod to all the bullshit.
And Mila Kunis voices her, that's all that matters.
That's
Oh, that's
it.
right.
But if you get rid of Meg, then it's like, who's gonna be that person? I'd rather get rid of Chris, but
Yeah, Chris does nothing.
Chris doesn't do much.
Yeah.
There's not really any episodes about him. Mm-hmm. He's too stupid to really carry a story.
Has he ever had any one of those episodes that were? Has Meg or Chris had any of those special episodes? Stewie and Brian always had those special openings and
Well,
little
no, that
episodes.
was just very specific to them.
Yeah.
No one else has ever.
But then the show's about Peter. Lois has family that they kind of go into her backstory a lot. But
Right.
with Chris and Meg, they're just really supporting characters that really.
Well, of course, they can't go into their family.
I don't know.
That is their
They
family.
could do
right?
something. They could,
I mean, they've done many
Chris
storylines with them, like Meg, and like little joke stuff with her in Quagmire and her birthday or something like that.
And Chris is Luke Skywalker in Blue Harvest, the Star
Right,
Wars.
so they
thing.
give them sometimes some type of.
But Meg doesn't even have a good part in those Star Wars things.
No.
No, they always make fun of her.
Yeah, she's that character.
Do you feel like this is like Seth is pulling stunts with this? Like, is Family Guy after how many seasons? What, 12, 13 seasons? 12 seasons? Like, are they fizzing out? What?
A lot of people think they're already fizzed out, but I mean that's Family Guy in a nutshell. So like Family Guy has not changed. It's the same exact formula.
Family Guy has changed. If you look
Well,
at the early seasons,
were
it
completely
was going
different.
for a very specific thing, and then in the mid seasons,
But they
it
canceled
started
it
doing
first.
all. Well, they canceled it because it
Like
wasn't
after
doing
season
good.
like 3.
Yeah, and then when they came back, that's when it became funny. But then they started doing so many cutaways, and then
Yeah.
learned how to do all that. And
I've
now
always been doing cutaways.
They're not in the
Not in the
original
early
seasons.
seasons.
It was just a straight.
it was just a
shoot
straight show.
Wasn't
They
it?
didn't
And it
have
wasn't
anything
as
to
funny.
refer to.
It wasn't that funny at all. It
It
was
wasn't.
just like kind of like American Dad didn't have. Does that have cutaways? I'm not sure. But
No.
No,
Yeah,
I think
it was
they
kinda
mentioned
like
they don't.
Only Family Guy and to an extent Cleveland Show has
Okay,
cutaways.
it was kind of like that in the beginning.
You know what I'm not here for though?
Episode 1.
Bob's Burgers or tacos or whatever that is.
Bob's Burgers, you're right.
amazing.
I haven't seen a
I've watched like 3 episodes. I can't.
Bob's
remember.
Burgers is amazing. It's the best. I want to know why you don't like Vinny. Why do you not like the new pussy hound? Because that's what he is.
That's what he said.
That's
right?
what he is.
He's 1/16 cat.
1/16 cat, right?
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing I don't like about Vinny is the way they drew him. He doesn't look.
He looks
He doesn't. I mean, I'm sure he's just, and that's another reason why I don't think he's
permanent.
because he does not look.
He doesn't fit in.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Like the way the whole character model and everything just looks like
Placed.
just literally some random dog who just happens to be there for a little bit. Like it just does not look.
So what do you guys think about the Family Guy and what they decided to do with Brian? And do you even like Vinny the dog?
Well, make sure to comment below and like this video.
And subscribe to everything we do.
Please.